it's Abby here again. I just wanted to share today about how gut health is so closely linked to eczema and how improving our gut will also likely improve our eczema symptoms. Now, a lot of people don't know that 80% of our gut actually contains our immune system. This means that our gut contains 100 trillion microorganisms, which is huge. That's actually 10 times the amount of bacteria than anywhere else in your body. The gut is responsible for a lot of functions, including keeping your immune system healthy, preventing infections, helping us digest, assimilate, and absorb nutrients properly so that our body can use it for both cell growth and cell repair. So you might be wondering, what's the link between gut flora and eczema? The link is huge. Healthier gut leads to a healthier body and a healthier skin. The healthier your gut is, the more your eczema will improve. So we want to work on that. What happens is that in eczema, a lot of times the bad bacteria is more than the good bacteria inside of our system. In fact, research has shown that infants with eczema have a different gut flora than infants without any eczema at all. Your gut actually contains a lot of good bacteria and bad bacteria. It's like a war all the time. Both the good bacteria and bad bacteria want to grow and war against each other. It's always best to have more good bacteria than bad bacteria in your gut. Unfortunately, for a lot of people, most people have a lot of bad bacteria. A lot of things can contribute to it. For example, medications, taking too many steroids, birth control pills, antidepressants, anti-anxiety medication, things like chronic stress, chronic infection, eating too many sugary foods or junk foods, toxins like mercury and mold, exposure can all contribute to this. When we're exposed to this, especially sugary and junk foods, they can even damage the gut lining. And that's so important. We don't want that to happen. When your gut is damaged, this can actually allow undigested food particles to enter into your gut and be absorbed through your bloodstream as well. This can not only cause nutrient deficiencies because you won't be able to absorb all the nutrients that you need from your food, but it will also cause food sensitivities. That's how a lot of allergies and food intolerances are started as well. But what happens is that if there's more bad bacteria, it actually creates a lot of toxic byproducts that get released into your system, and this can actually cause a lot of flare-ups and inflammation. So what we want to do is work on getting the good bacteria up and keeping it that way, and making sure that our gut lining is in no way damaged or sensitive. There's a couple of ways. We can either eat probiotic supplements. Look for high quality, multi-strain probiotic. So that means that there will be more than one strain in the probiotic. It's good to see at least 4 or 5 different strains. And it's also good to have a probiotic that is at least 10 billion colony-forming units. This is usually the minimum that you need to see an effect in your gut. Some people will need more depending on their situation. You can go up to 20 or 30 billion colony-forming units. You might notice that when you start taking it that you might experience a bit of gas and discomfort. If you do, it's just your ecosystem in your gut starting to adjust. So you can just slowly increase the dosage and not too much so that your body can slowly adjust to it. The other thing you can do is eat fermented foods. These are so good for you. Things like kefir, yogurt, kimchi, and sauerkraut. The only thing with yogurt is that a lot of times they're full of preservatives, sugar, and all of these artificial flavorings. The sugar is not good in it, plus the shelf life of the probiotic in the yogurt will affect it too. They usually don't last as long, and there's not as much as in them compared to other fermented foods and compared to a probiotic supplement. I know that when I started taking probiotics, I noticed a huge improvement in digestion as well. A lot of times when our gut is imbalanced, our digestion will be compromised as well, and there'll be bloating, gas. Other people have constipation and diarrhea. The other thing is to reduce stress. This will help a lot. Stress puts such a big impact on your gut, and we really want to learn how to minimize it. So doing things like journaling, praying, meditating, walking in nature, or finding a hobby or things that you enjoy, that will really help a lot. I hope you're on your way to a healthier gut. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel or visit my website, primephysiquenutrition.com, for more information.